Imagine finding an old silver quarter in a drawer, family collection, or junk silver bag, and discovering it could be worth enough to buy a luxury house in 2026. In this video, I'm revealing 4 powerful Washington silver quarters every coin hunter must know right now. The 1939 D Washington quarter. The 1940 Philadelphia, no mint mark, Washington quarter. The 1941 D Washington quarter. The 1942 S Washington quarter. You'll learn their current 2026 market values. Strike quality and luster secrets, rare errors and varieties, where these 90% silver quarters are still hiding, and exactly how to sell them for maximum profit. Many people are still spending these as 25 cents. Don't make that mistake. Watch till the end. Hit like and subscribe if you love coin hunting and silver treasures. Let's begin. Coin number 1, 1940, Washington quarter, no mint mark, Philadelphia. The high mintage silver classic that still delivers. Massive value and hidden gems in 2026. What if that shiny silver quarter you found tucked away in an old family drawer, coin jar, or inherited collection with no mint mark turns out to be a premium, example worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars in 2026? That's the thrilling possibility with the 1940 Philadelphia Washington quarter, a coin that looks common at first glance but holds serious collector power, especially in high grades with sharp details and original luster. This is your gateway into the exciting world of Washington quarters, where everyday silver can become extraordinary treasure. America in the 1940 pre-war years. 1940 was a year of contrasts. The Great Depression was easing, but storm clouds of World War II were gathering over Europe. America was in a period of cautious optimism. Factories were ramping up production, families were enjoying radios and movies, and the nation was preparing for whatever the future held. The Philadelphia Mint struck a massive 35,700 quarters in Washington quarters that year, the highest mintage among the 3 mints. No mint mark means it's a Philadelphia issue. These quarters entered heavy circulation, buying everything from groceries to movie tickets. Because of the high production, many survived, but truly exceptional. Examples with full details and blazing luster are much scarcer than most people realize. Iconic design that defined an era. The obverse features the dignified, strong profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Washington's birth. Markings include Liberty, In God We Trust, date 1940, no mint mark, Philadelphia. The reverse shows a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows, and olive branches. Powerful, symbols of American strength, peace, and readiness. The design perfectly captured the spirit of a nation standing tall on the edge of global conflict. Technical specifications. Composition 90% silver, 10% copper. Weight 6.25 grams. Diameter 24.3 mm. Edge reeded. This is genuine pre-1965 90% silver. The real deal that gives every 1940 quarter strong melt value protection plus collector appeal. In 2026, with silver prices holding firm, even circulated examples have a solid floor. What collectors are hunting for. Serious numismatists focus on sharp strike with excellent detail on Washington's hair, cheek, and the eagle's feathers. Clean mark-free fields, strong legends and date. Original mint luster with attractive light toning. The coveted high-grade examples that show full design elements, sometimes referred to in collector circles for exceptional strike quality. Philadelphia coins from this era often come with good strikes, making premium survivors especially eye-catching. Current 2026 market values. The 1940 P Washington quarter performs solidly. Circulated examples, $8.25. Strong silver melt support around 12 plus. Extremely fine, AU, $25, $60. Uncirculated MS63, MS65, $60, $150 plus. Gem MS66, $150, $350. MS67 plus. Elite examples have reached $1,000, $13,000 plus in recent auctions, with exceptional pieces commanding even higher premiums. As collectors continue building silver Washington sets and seek original, problem-free coins, values keep climbing steadily. Valuable errors and varieties to watch for. Always inspect your 1940 quarters carefully under good light. Double die obverse, DDO varieties. Repunched mint marks, though none on Philly. Check for other anomalies. Die cracks, cuds, and strong strike varieties. Off-center strikes or major errors. These can turn a common-looking quarter into a valuable rarity worth hundreds or thousands. Never make this mistake. Never clean your silver quarters. Cleaning destroys original luster, creates unnatural surfaces, and can slash the value by 50–90%. Many beautiful 1940 Washington quarters have been ruined this way. Leave them exactly as found. Original surfaces are what collectors pay big money for. Where these 1940 Philadelphia quarters still surface in 2026. Quality examples continue appearing in old family collections and inherited coin, accumulations from the 1940s, 1970s, junk silver bags and mixed rolls, estate sales, garage sales, and flea markets, coin shop bulk lots and bankrolls. Many were saved during the silver boom years and are only now entering the market again. Why the 1940 no mint mark Washington quarter is growing in popularity. This coin represents America on the brink of its greatest generation moment. High mintage makes it accessible for beginners, but the combination of 90% silver content, beautiful design, and strong performance in gem condition gives it excellent long-term potential. It's the perfect starter for anyone building a Washington quarter set or hunting silver treasures. Next time you're going through old coins, slow down when you see 1940 with no mint mark. Hold it, feel the solid silver weight. Examine Washington's confident profile and the powerful eagle on the reverse under good lighting. The 1940 Philadelphia Washington quarter is more than just 25 cents. It's a tangible piece of pre-war American history. In 2026, sharp-eyed coin hunters are still finding premium examples that most people would simply spend without a second thought. Start checking your collections today. That single 1940 quarter sitting quietly in a box could easily become one of the smartest silver finds you make this year. It carries the spirit of resilience, strength, and American pride, and the potential to deliver serious value to those who know what to look for. Keep hunting, keep protecting what you find, and enjoy every piece of silver history you discover. Coin number 2, 1941D Washington quarter. The Denver Mint wartime silver strike. That's a sharp-eyed hunter's dream in 2026. You're digging through an old coin roll, estate sale box, or family heirloom jar when you spot a silver quarter with a clear D mint mark from 1941. At first it looks ordinary, but stop right there. This could be a premium condition rarity or era coin quietly worth hundreds to thousands of dollars in today's 2026 market. That's the detective level thrill of the 1941D Washington quarter, a Denver mint silver beauty produced right as America entered World War II. While many circulated heavily, sharp strikes and high-grade survivors are becoming serious targets for serious hunters. America in the 1941 pre-war to war transition. 1941 was a turning point year. The United States was shifting from isolation to full mobilization after Pearl Harbor. Factories converted to war production, families bought defense bonds, and silver coins were flowing through everyday commerce. The Denver Mint struck 16th through 14th 800 Washington quarters that year. The D mint mark below. The date identifies these as Denver products, known for generally strong strikes compared to other mints. These quarters helped fuel the wartime economy, buying everything from newspapers to war stamps. And many were later melted during silver booms, making nice original survivors increasingly valuable. Iconic design that defined an era. The obverse proudly displays John Flanagan's classic portrait of George Washington, strong, dignified, and timeless. Key markings. Liberty. In God We Trust. Date 1941. Small D mint mark below the date. Denver Mint. The reverse features a powerful bald eagle with wings spread wide, standing on arrows and an olive branch, representing America's readiness for both war and peace. This design perfectly symbolized the national mood in 1941. Resolute, strong, and forward-looking. Technical specifications. Composition: 90% silver, 10% copper. Weight: 6.25 grams. Diameter: 24.3 mm. Edge: reeded. True 90% silver composition. That gives these coins excellent intrinsic melt value plus strong numismatic appeal in 2026. What collectors are hunting for. Denver strikes from this period often deliver superior detail. Top collectors chase. Bold, crisp strike with full definition on Washington's hair curls, cheekbone, and the eagle's wing feathers. Mirror-like or satin original mint luster. Clean fields with minimal bag marks or scratches. Attractive natural toning that enhances eye appeal. High-grade examples that show exceptional surface quality. The 1941D is particularly noted for its potential to reach stunning visual appeal when preserved well. Current 2026 market values. This Denver quarter is performing very well, especially in premium grades. Circulated examples, $8, $25, solid silver melt floor. Extremely fine, AU, $25, $65. Uncirculated MS63, MS65, 65 Ives, 180. Gem MS66, 180. 450. MS67 Plus. Elite examples have sold for $200, 20 sound 700 plos. In recent auctions, with standout pieces pushing even higher. As demand for high-quality pre-war silver Washington quarters grows, the 1941D continues gaining momentum, valuable errors and varieties to watch for. This is where the real treasure hunting begins. Carefully examine every 1941D, double die obverse, DDO, varieties, especially strong doubling on the date or liberty, repunched mint mark, RPM on the D, die cracks, cuds, and color errors, off-center strikes or major planchet issues, exceptional strike varieties with full feather detail on the eagle. A nice variety on a high-grade 1941D can multiply its value several times over. Never make this mistake. Never attempt to clean or polish these silver quarters. Even gentle cleaning can destroy the delicate original surfaces and luster that collectors prize most. Many potentially valuable 1941D quarters have lost 60–90% of their worth because of improper cleaning. Always leave them untouched and consider professional grading for standout pieces. Where these 1941D Washington quarters still surface in 2026. Keen hunters are still pulling nice examples from inherited family collections and old coin albums from the 1940s, 1970s, junk silver bags and mixed quarter rolls, estate sales, garage sales, and flea market finds, coin shop bulk purchases and bank-sourced rolls. Many were set aside during wartime or the 1960 silver rush and are resurfacing now. Why the 1941D Washington quarter is growing in popularity. This coin sits at the perfect intersection of history and numismatics, a Denver wartime silver strike with excellent strike quality, beautiful design, and strong collector demand. It's accessible enough for new hunters yet offers serious upside in gemmy condition or with varieties. Perfect for building a date and mint Washington quarter set or expanding your silver portfolio. Next time you're sorting through old silver coins, pause when you see that 1941 with the clear D mint mark. Feel the solid weight in your hand. Study Washington's profile and the majestic eagle under strong light. Check for sharp details and any hidden varieties. The 1941D Washington quarter is far more than pocket change. It's a detective's prize from one of America's most pivotal years. In 2026, patient and knowledgeable coin hunters are still uncovering examples that deliver impressive returns. Start hunting more aggressively today. That single 1941D quarter in your collection might just be the next big score. Protect your finds, study the details, and let every silver discovery fuel your passion. The thrill of the hunt never gets old. Keep going. Your next major find is waiting. Coin number 3, 1942S, Washington quarter. The San Francisco wartime silver warrior that rewards patient collectors with serious upside in 2026. What if one silver quarter from the height of World War II, sitting quietly in an old collection or mixed junk silver lot, carries the legacy of America's wartime resolve and the potential to deliver thousands of dollars in value to the knowledgeable hunter in 2026? That's the compelling story of the 1942S Washington quarter, a San Francisco mint issue that blends historical significance, solid silver content, and growing collector appreciation for high-grade and variety examples. While not the lowest mintage, its survival rate and premium condition makes it a rewarding target for dedicated numismatists. America in the 1942 wartime crucible. 1942 was a year of total commitment. The United States was fully engaged in World War II after Pearl Harbor. Rationing was in effect, victory gardens were everywhere, and factories across the country, including the San Francisco Mint, worked overtime to support the war effort. Silver coins like this quarter were vital to daily commerce even as the nation poured resources into defeating tyranny overseas. The San Francisco Mint produced 19,384,000 Washington quarters that year. The small S mint mark below the date identifies these as West Coast strikes. Many saw heavy use in wartime transactions, but San Francisco coins from this period often exhibit attractive qualities that appeal to today's collectors. Iconic design that defined an era. The obverse presents John Flanagan's masterful portrait of George Washington, stoic, determined, and symbolic of American leadership. Markings include liberty, in God we trust, Date 1942. Small S mint mark below the date, San Francisco Mint. The reverse showcases a bold bald eagle with wings spread, clutching arrows and an olive branch. AE, powerful emblem of strength in war and hope for peace. This design resonated deeply with a nation united in purpose during one of its greatest challenges. Technical specifications. Composition: 90% silver, 10% copper. Weight: 6.25 grams. Diameter: 24.3 mm. Edge: reeded. Classic 90%. Silver composition that provides strong melt. Value backing while offering substantial collector premiums for superior examples in 2026. What collectors are hunting for. The 1942S stands out for its potential beauty. Well-struck details on Washington's hair, facial features, and the eagle's plumage. Rich, original mint luster that can range from satin to semi-proof-like. Clean surfaces with attractive natural toning, golden, russet, or rainbow hues. Minimal contact marks that preserve eye appeal. High-grade survivors that showcase the full artistic intent of the design. San Francisco mintages, from the early 1940s, frequently deliver pleasing visual qualities when preserved properly. Current 2026 market values. The 1942S continues to show strength in the marketplace. Circulated examples: $8, $30, firm silver melt support. Extremely fine, AU, $30, $70. Uncirculated MS63, MS65, $70, $200 plun. Gem MS66, $200, $500 plus. MS67 plus. Premium examples have achieved $1,500, $7,000 plus, with top MS68 specimens reaching $15,000, $19,000 plus in recent auctions. As collectors focus on wartime silver issues and complete Washington quarter sets, well-preserved 1942S examples command increasing respect and prices. Valuable errors and varieties to watch for. Patient examination pays dividends here. Double die obverse, DDO, varieties with noticeable doubling on date, Liberty, or Washington's profile. Repunched mint mark, RPM, on the S. Die cracks, cuds, and collar strikes. Off-center strikes or other dramatic errors. Exceptional strike quality with full feather detail on the eagle. A strong variety combined with high grade can transform this coin into a standout prize worth many times a standard example. Never make this mistake. Never clean or dip these silver quarters. Harsh chemicals or even mild polishing can permanently damage the delicate surfaces and destroy the natural luster that drives premium values. Many attractive 1942S quarters have been ruined by well-intentioned but misguided cleaning attempts. Always preserve them in their original state and seek expert evaluation for exceptional pieces. Where these 1942S Washington quarters still surface in 2026. Enthusiastic hunters continue discovering quality examples in inherited wartime collections and family albums from the 1940s, 1970s, junk silver accumulations and mixed quarter rolls, estate sales, garage sales, and local auctions, coin dealer bulk lots and older bank rolls. Many were tucked away during the war years or the Great Silver melts and are re-emerging for a new generation of collectors. Why the 1942S Washington quarter is growing in popularity. This coin embodies American resilience during humanity's greatest conflict. Its combination of historical importance, beautiful silver design, solid mintage with condition scarcity and gem grades, and variety potential makes it ideal for both set builders and speculative hunters. In 2026, as interest in WWE-era numismatics rises, the 1942S offers an accessible yet rewarding entry point with excellent long-term appreciation potential. Next time you examine old silver coins, take extra time with any 1942 bearing that clear S mint mark. Feel its substantial silver weight. Appreciate Washington's steadfast gaze and the proud eagle on the reverse. Study every detail under magnification. You might be holding a hidden gem from America's finest hour. The 1942S Washington quarter is far more than 25 cents. It is a tangible connection to the greatest generation's sacrifice and determination. In today's market, it quietly rewards those who appreciate its story and recognize its value. Start reviewing your collections with fresh eyes today. That single 1942S quarter could become one of your most satisfying and profitable discoveries this year. Honor the history, protect the condition, and keep chasing these silver treasures from America's past. The best finds often come to those who look closest. Coin number 4, 1939D, Washington quarter. The low mintage, Denver semi-key silver quarter. That's a smart investor's hidden opportunity in 2026. What if that silver quarter you almost overlooked in a bulk lot? Old family box or mixed inheritance, bearing a small D, mint mark from 1939, is actually one of the scarcer early Washington issues with genuine long-term appreciation potential? This is the smart money reality of the 1939 D. Washington Quarter, a Denver Mint semi-key. Date that stands out as a strategic pick for collectors and investors who understand condition, rarity, and historical scarcity. In 2026, with silver demand strong and Washington Quarter sets gaining popularity, this coin rewards those who buy smart and hold quality examples. America in the 1939 Late Depression years. 1939 marked the final stretch of the Great Depression. The economy was slowly recovering through New Deal programs, but millions still faced hardship. Factories were cautiously ramping up, and families stretched every coin. The Denver Mint struck only 7,082,000 Washington quarters that year, significantly lower than Philadelphia's output. This lower production, combined with heavy circulation and later silver melts, makes high-grade 1939 D survivors much scarcer than many casual hunters realize. Iconic design that defined an era. The obverse features John Flanagan's dignified portrait of George Washington, capturing strength and leadership during challenging times. Key markings include Liberty, In God We Trust, Date 1939, small D mint mark below the date, Denver Mint. The reverse displays a majestic bald eagle with wings outstretched, perched on arrows and an olive branch, symbols of American power, defense, and the hope for peace amid economic recovery. This timeless design continues to inspire collectors nearly 90 years later. Technical specifications. Composition: 90% silver, 10% copper. Weight: 6.25 grams. Diameter: 24.3 mm. Edge: reeded. Authentic: 90%. Silver that delivers both melt value, protection, and substantial numismatic upside for premium pieces in today's market. What collectors and investors are hunting for. The 1939 D is prized as a condition rarity. Focus on sharp, well-defined strike with crisp, hair details on Washington, and full feather separation on the eagle. Bright original mint luster, satin to frosty. Clean mark-free fields with attractive natural toning. Superior eye appeal that stands out in high-grade sets. Denver coins from this era can show variable strikes, so examples with bold details command the strongest premiums. Current 2026 market values. This semi-key date shows excellent performance, especially at the top end. Circulated examples: $15–40, strong silver melt floor. Extremely fine, AU, $40, $90. Uncirculated MS63, MS65, $100, $300 plus. Gem MS66, $300, $800 Duflanto. MS67 plus. Elite examples have reached $2,000, $8,000 plus, with top MS68 specimens selling for $12,000, $70–3,500 plus in recent auctions. As more collectors complete early Washington quarter sets and investors seek undervalued silver with scarcity, the 1939 D continues building steady upward pressure. Valuable errors and varieties to watch for. Serious hunters always check closely. Repunched mint mark, RPM varieties, including the desirable D over S over mint mark. Double die obverse, DDO, on date, Liberty or profile. Die cracks, cuds, and collar errors. Strong strike varieties with exceptional feather and hair detail. These varieties can dramatically increase value, sometimes turning a nice coin into a four-figure prize. Never make this mistake. Never clean these silver quarters. Improper cleaning is the fastest way to destroy original surfaces and drop the value by 60–90%. The 1939 D's premium comes from untouched, naturally preserved examples. Always store properly and consult a professional grader for any coin that looks exceptional. Where these 1939 Washington quarters still surface in 2026. Smart buyers continue finding them in inherited collections and old albums from the 1930s, 1970s, junk silver bags, mixed quarter rolls, and bulk dealer lots, estate sales, garage sales, and online auctions. Coin shop accumulations from longtime collectors. Many were quietly saved during the Depression and war years and are now entering the market at the perfect time. Why the 1939 D Washington quarter is a strategic pick in 2026. This low mintage Denver issue combines historical importance from the end of the Great Depression with genuine scarcity in gem condition. It offers an excellent balance, affordable entry in lower grades for new collectors, strong upside in high grades for investors. and variety potential for specialists. Whether you're building a full silver, Washington set or diversifying a precious metals portfolio, the 1939D delivers both story and profit potential. Next time you review old silver coins, give special attention to any 1939 with a clear D mint mark. Hold it in your hand and feel the solid silver weight. Study Washington's resolute profile and the detailed eagle on the reverse under good lighting. Look for sharp strikes and any telltale variety marks. The 1939D Washington quarter represents resilience during tough economic times and smart opportunity in today's market. In 2026, it quietly rewards patient, knowledgeable hunters who recognize its true worth. Start evaluating your collections with a sharper eye today. That single 1939D quarter could become one of your wisest silver investments this year, both financially and historically. Protect quality examples, study the varieties, and continue building your collection with purpose. The best coins go to those who understand their real value. Keep hunting wisely,